Example 27. When an object is heated in an oven, its temperature theta degrees Celsius after 10 minutes is given by this. Theta equals to 10 plus 50, 2.4 T over 8. Okay? Theta is in degrees Celsius and the time is in what? T1 minutes. You must make sure you know the time. Understand? Oh, now let's take a look. Find the temperature 10 minutes after heating. Now, 10 minutes after heating is when T is what? When T is 10, right? You agree with me? So, theta will be 10 plus 50, 2.4, 10 over 8. I want everybody to key calculator because you must practice how to key calculator. Okay, you need to find figure from K first, in case you need in the next part. 50? 54.807. Okay, so 3 6 feet will be what? Focus. 54.8 degrees Celsius, correct? Yes or no? This one no issue, right? It's just like our previous example, okay? Now, next one, part 2. How long it takes for its temperature to reach 80 degrees Celsius? Now, when you reach 80 degrees Celsius, means what? When what is 80? When theta is 80, right? You agree with what I'm saying here? Everybody okay? That means I can write it the other way around, right? Correct. Now this one looks like your compound interest formula, remember? The one in the AA. Okay? So this is 50. 2.4 T over 8 equals to 80 minus 10, right? That means this is 2.4 T over 8 equals to 70 divided by 15, right? Correct. Okay, what is 70 divided by 15? Never mind, I'm going to find out. Just leave it there to do. Okay, because if you write off the term, you got cover. Okay, now, how to bring out this T? Can you see that I will take log on both sides? Can everybody see that? Now, when I take log on both sides, what is my intention? Can you tell me what's my intention? I want to bring this thing down, right? Everybody okay? So, T over A log 2.4 will be log 70 over 15. Correct? T over 8 will be log 70 over 15 divided by log 2.4. Now, if I want to bring the 8 over, it will be this whole thing times 8, right? Correct? Okay. All of you keep this and tell me what's the time taken. Time taken, you need to find from K first. Find figure from K first. Okay? 14.076, right? So it will be 14.1 minutes, correct? Agree, class? Agree, class? Yes? Okay. So I want to make sure these two parts okay. Alright, huh? Now it's the third part that I'm worried. Part 3. Find T in log form. That means T must be equivalent to log something something. Everybody clear? This is the one that's a bit difficult. Okay, now I'm going to write this over there so that you can see. They want to write T in log form. Understand what I'm talking 10, huh? Okay, now, we know that theta is 10 plus 15, so on and so forth. Now, do you agree that 15 theta minus 10? Everybody agree, right? Alright? So, 2.4 3 over 8 will be theta minus 10 over 15, right? Everybody okay? Okay? Now, this is where you can write it in log form already, but a lot of you will be confused as to what is this doing at. Okay. Now, I want to show you something here. All of you look up here. I give you some symbols. If I write this in log form, I will have log what? Log square. Correct. Log square triangle equals to what? Star. Correct. Okay. What's my square here? 2.4, right? Can you see it? I'm talking to you. Can you see? Okay. So, I will have log 2.4. What's this? This is the theta minus 10 over 15, right? Correct. Will be what? What's the power? P over what? Yes. P over 8, right? Can you see what I'm talking about? Do you know why I write this? Because I want you to vary the whole thing, okay? Now, that means there's only one P. P will be 8 times log 2.4 theta minus 10 over 15. So, this is the logarithmic form. Is that clear to everyone here? Can you see it now? Now, can you see I'm not deviating from anything. That means I am not teaching anything new. Can you see? The other time I started with log, I say base here, power here, answer here. Base here, power here, answer here. Can you see? Can you see it now? Now, can you see this one, base, power, answer, right? So, base, power, answer. Can you see? But because the only one P, I bring the 8 over. Understand now? Then some people will ask, must I put the 8 in to put in 8? No need, just leave it like that, can you? Everybody clear with what I'm talking about? Yes or no class? Yes. Okay, good. Now then, can I get you to turn to question 9 of page 129? I want to show question 9. Okay, I want to show question 9. Okay. All of you read the question first. Okay. Let me show you question 9. The question says, on the same axis, now what do you mean by on the same axis? That means you use the same x and y axis. Okay? Sketch the graph of y equals to log x and y equals to log x. Okay? Now suppose to show y equals to log x and y equals to log x. Okay? Now, this is base 1. Then, this is base E. Both also will go this way, right? But who is on top? Who is below, we must know. Am I right to say that? So I'm going to use the software to show you. I said later then you sketch, you don't sketch first. Okay? Alright. Now, I want everybody to look at the board. First, you don't sketch first, because you need to know which one goes on top of which one. Clear? Okay, later I will show you. Is it showing? Alright, now I'm going to change the view first. equals to log x. So y equals to, now can you look at this graph? All of it, don't draw first. Can you see it goes this way? Can see it? It will cut at 1, right? Can see? Yes. And what is log 10 equals to 1? That means at 10 it will be at 1. Can you see? Can you see what I'm talking about here? Yes or no? Okay, now I'm going to show you log. This black one is the log x. Okay, I'm going to show you log x. Okay, can you see the shape is the same? But it is, can you see this one is below, this one is higher. Can you see it also cuts at 1? Okay. Log E is 1, right? E is about 1, 2.1, 2.7 something, right? Okay, you look at 2.7 something here. Here, can you see here? This point? Can you see about 2.7 something is 1? Okay. So what does it mean? The black one is y equals to LGX. The white one is y equals to log x. Now I also need you to realize something. This one is below, this one on top. Now this side is the other way around. Can you see it? Okay. Can you draw these two graphs, sketch these two graphs on your notebook? Okay, I will tell you how to sketch. Take out a notebook. Okay, I'm going to use another color for the log x. Okay, now this is your 2.7 something. Can see? All of you look up here first. What points am I looking for? All of you look up. Can you see log 10 is 1? Log E is 1. Can you see it? And it goes like that. Okay, I want this one to be drawn on your notebook now. Don't wait for Christmas. Christmas only can draw Christmas tree. If you're not drawing, then you will get it wrong in the exam, okay? Or even in O levels. Can you understand my diagram here? Yes or no? Okay, good. Now, after you sketch, right, can you look at part 2? Use the graphs to find the range of values of x for which log x is bigger than 0. Log x is bigger than 0. Don't look at me, think about how to do it. Now, log x is bigger than 0 means what? Is above the what? X-axis, right? Now, after 1 is above the x-axis, can you see? I'm talking about the blue graph. Can you see it? So, B part 1, right? Or rather, part 2A. The answer should be x bigger than 1, right? Can you see it? Can you see what I'm talking about here? All of you look up. I'll explain again. Can you see that this blue graph is above the x-axis from 1 equal to 0. Log x less than equal to 0 means the blue one must be below 0. Correct? I'm talking to you. Do you understand? Okay, look at the question again. They say log x less than equal to 0. That means this blue one is below, right? Now, can you see this is the asymptote? It will never touch, correct? Yes or no? That means this one must be x bigger than 0, less than equals to 1, right? Correct. How come I include 1? Because log 10 1 is 0. Is equal to 0. Can understand? Now, how come I do not include 0? Because it's undefined. Can you see what I'm talking about? Okay. Then let's take a look at part C. What do they want? Find the range of values of x for which log x is bigger than log x. Now, when you say log x is bigger than log x, what does it mean? The graph is above. Now, all of you look up. That's why I say you must sketch carefully. All of you look up. Can you see this one? Log x is more than log x. How about this side? This one is log x more than log x. Can you see it? So, from 1 onwards, right, this side, the log x will be bigger than log x, right? So, this one will be x bigger than 1 as well. Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Now, why is that so? Now, can you see, let's say this is 0.5. Okay, all of you look up here, please. Let's say this is 0.5. Now, if you read this value, okay, and this value, now can you see that this one is more than this one? Which will contradict, right? Can you see what I'm talking about? Okay? Now, okay, let's say from here. 0.5 is here, right? You read this log 1. Can you see it's about 0.25 over here? Then this 0.5. Can you see it's about what? Negative 0.75. So this log x is actually bigger than log x, right? Can you see it's the other way around already? They want log x bigger than log x. Is that clear? So everybody okay? Can or cannot? Can or cannot? Can, huh? Okay, good. Now, next, I need you to look at question number 10. Can all of you look at question number 10? Okay? I want to look at question number 10 now. Now, I'm going to close this already because I don't need this anymore. Okay, this is just to show you that it works. It's always like that, which I don't know why. Let me just block this off. Okay. Now, can all of you read question 10? I'm going to show you on the board what it means. This one is important because nowadays the O-levels don't like to ask straightforward questions. They want to ask thinking questions. If you don't wish to think, then cannot. Okay, don't ask me why, can you ask the O-levels, okay? But what I'm supposed to teach you and get you ready for O-levels, I didn't set the O-levels. Fair. Okay. Now let's take a look at question number 10. Okay, I'm going to do it on the board. Solve the equation 10 part 1. All of you write. 2 log 4x equals to 1. And all of you write this. I'm supposed to solve this equation. This one means log 4x equals to half, right? Can you see that? That means x is what? 4 half. 4 half is what? Root 4, right? What's the answer? 2. Can you see that? X is equals to 2. Everybody clear? First part. Can or cannot? Can, huh? Okay, now next part. Part 2. Sketch the graph of log 4x. Okay, I'm going to sketch it here. can you sketch this graph first? Okay, now I'm going to explain now what it means. Okay. Now, in image, right, can you see this part, hello, is exactly the same as the graph. This part is half, right? That means I must add the line y equals to half. Agree with what I'm saying? I must add the line y equals to half. Correct? Remember I said you must have one side the same as the graph, then the other side you add, right? Okay. Now, first, before I even add, okay, I want to ask, what is log 4 for? 1. Correct? That means, at 4, this guy is 1, right? Correct? Yes or no? Okay. Now, when will log 4x be half? When will it be half? When x is what? 2, right? From the first part. Can you see it? I'm talking to you. Can you see? Okay. So this will be 2, right? Agree? Cannot. Okay. Now I'm going to draw y equals to half. Where is y equals to half? This will be my line y equals to half. Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, let's take a look at part 3. Got to explain. Actually, the explain is the other way around. I'm going to show you the answer set first. Okay, look at part 3. Using the results in parts 1 and 2, explain why 0 x between 0 and 2 inclusive, is the solution set of the inequality log 4x less than equals to half. Okay, I'm going to show you what it means here. Just now I did the log 1 from meaning 1. Remember I said log x bigger than log x, this log must be above log x, right? So now they want what? Equal. Wait, where's one? Or less than equals to. My goodness. Okay, less than equals to half, right? Okay, all of you look up. Hello? That means this graph, y equals to this graph, must be below this graph, right? Can you see what I'm talking about? Can you see it? Yes or no? Okay. Now, this is the graph of half. This is the graph of log 4x. Now, where is the graph below? From 0 to what? 2, right? Correct. From this range, can you see? Is below. This part here is below. Can you see? Okay, but this is a asymptote. Can we include 0? Cannot. But it can be 2, right? Correct. Because it can be half. So, the solution set is actually x bigger than 0, less than equals to 2. Correct? According to the graph. But the question says, explain why this is the solution set. Okay? This is because the graph of y equals to half is above y equals to log 4x. For x between this. Can you see it's above? What's another way to say this? You can say log 4x is below. Also okay. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Now why am I doing this? Because in semester 2, when we are doing trigo, we have to sketch a lot of graphs. And that one is even worse. There's a lot of graphs superimposed on the one another. So you must be familiar with it first. Is that okay, class? Can or cannot? Can or cannot? Can, huh? Okay, that's very good. That means I have already completed 9 and 10 for you already. Okay, next thing. What's the number on the contact page of AMS? Now it's 21. Now what? Now write 22. Now write 23. Okay? Today's date. Exercise 5.5. Graphs. Graphs and applications of log functions. Can you take out foolscap paper now? I will try from now to 25 to finish as much as possible together with you. So that you only got a little bit left to do tomorrow first period any. Don't worry, I can do quite a lot. Is that understood? Yes or no? So between today and tomorrow, you have to do your AMATS homework because tomorrow first period is me again. No choice, no more. So end at the beginning and then the beginning and the end, that kind of thing. Okay? Alright, pick up foolscap paper. I'm going to guide you in your homework. Okay? I'm just going to wait for a while. Okay, I'll wait for 30 seconds. Okay. Now I'm going to do the first question. Alright. Let's look at question number 1. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. On separate diagram, sketch each of the following graphs. One is y equals to log 2x. Now I want you to look at the question. The base, is it more than 1? Yes. So it will go this way, right? Very ugly. It goes smoothly. And this one cut and run. Understand? Okay, next one. Part B. Can you see that it will still be the same? Correct? Yes or no? Okay. Now, next part C. Okay. How do you think these two will look like? Part C. You will go this way, right? Correct. And it cuts at what? 1. Part D, it will also go this way, right? Why? Because this is less than 1. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay? Now, then I want to ask one question. Though the shape is the same, this is y equals to log x. Can you tell me which on top, which one is below if I draw together? 6 will be on top. 6 will be below, right? Can you see what I'm talking about? Because at 1, this is 2 no? At 1, that one is 6, so it must go flatter. Can you see it? So this is what I want you to realize. Is that okay? Can or cannot? Can, huh? Okay, good. Next question. Okay, that's your question number 1. Next question, question number 5. Can all of you look at question number 5? Okay, I want you to try the question for 5 minutes first. Then I'm going to go through. Now please, can you stop the video?